Hi guys, welcome back to Aviation 747. Today we're going to be doing my second Manchester Airport update. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So starting off in the European terminal, we've got this British Airways A320neo who's getting passengers loaded up for a flight out to London Heathrow, and he's going to be departing in about 20 minutes. Next up here we have this Scandinavian A320neo who's deboarding passengers and has just come in to Manchester from a flight from Stockholm. So that's him moving along again. We have this Herpa Islander 757-200 in the Heckler Aurora livery, who's getting ready to leave in about 30 minutes for a flight out to Reykjavik, who's getting passengers loaded on but a bit of a backlog, so he's just going to have to sit at his gate for a few more minutes. Yeah. Next up here on the taxiway we have this Virgin Atlantic A330 who is getting onto the runway and is going to be going to Barbados in about 5-10 minutes. And firstly here on the remote stands we have this Ryanair 737-800 who is coming from Dublin and is just getting fuel, and the food truck's just arriving and getting cargo loaded on and bags. Yeah. Here we have this Finnair A321 who is also getting cargo and the pilots loaded on, who are going to do all the checks through, and he's going to be departing to Helsinki in about an hour. Next up here we have this Lufthansa A320 who's just arrived from Munich and is just pulling up to his gate now. And I know they don't fly here yet, but I just added it in to bulk up the the amount of models here. So we have this sort of fictional route, JetBlue A321neo, who is coming from New York JFK, and he's just arrived now as well. And next up here we have this beautiful Emirates A380 who is on the taxiway ready to depart to Dubai. Next up here we have this American Airlines 787-9 who is getting ready to just passengers loading on for a flight out to Chicago in about 20 odd minutes. I know they stopped flying, but again, just to bulk up the airport. Next up here we have this Etihad 787-9 who is just landing in from Abu Dhabi. Yeah. He is in the Choose China livery. And next up here we have this Delta A330 who is a very busy flight, which is why he's got 2 jet bridges loading him up with passengers, and they're getting off actually because he's just come in from a flight from New York. And finally then, here for this update we have a Virgin Atlantic 787-9 who is going to be flying to New York JFK as well, who's just getting passengers loaded up actually, and he's going to be departing in about half an hour because also he's also part of the backlog. So yeah, that was it for this video. I'll give you another overview of the apron as I always do, but yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.